like when the Aalto set out to design furniture, it was part of a much bigger idea of theirs. No? They wanted to change the world through architecture, design, art. Artek being one of the platforms to do that, and I think they did it in a very interesting way because they did it in a human-centered way. So they designed furniture that's very humble and that's very approachable. Very utilitarian, that can really be part of any environment, that doesn't have any social connotation, that often also doesn't have any typological connotation. No? It can be a stool for you, a table for you, and a plant stand for me. And I think because of this generosity of the character of these products they designed, they are still very relevant today. Yeah, that's very tough because it's always changing. You know, the more you know about a thing, or the more for me at least, the more I learn about a thing, the more I fall in love, and then there comes, then I look at the next one and there's again so much substance and so much behind it. But now particularly the Aalto furniture, I love the benches. There were many different kinds of it. We still have 2 sizes in production. And I think it's one of these particularly generous products that can be many things at the same time. I know there's 2 things. When you are probably making reference to the Artek, to the Artek manifest, where it speaks about modern art, about industrial art and propaganda. The propaganda in that manifest referred to trade magazines. Huh? They wanted to make publications themselves, and they wanted to make good magazines available to the Finnish audience. In that sense, that's probably something Artek never really did. So this publication branch did not really develop, and I think that was due to the Second World War that happened, and so that never really came to life. But I think what Artek continued to do over the years was to have a very clear message and to keep repeating it. So in a way, this is propaganda. If you have one strong idea, you stick to it, and you communicate it very clearly. And Artek keeps doing that. I don't know if you saw our product packaging, yes. Which maybe is a bit provocative because it says things like 1 chair is enough. So if you're a furniture company and you sell products which say 1 of this is enough, I don't know how commercial that is, but I think it makes you consider and think, why should I get that one particular chair and maybe not another one? So I think this notion of propaganda in the sense of being very precise about what you do and how you communicate it, yes, is still happening at Artek.